This year will end with a Dhoom. Well, that's the catchline, and so far it's looking like that as well. Aamir Khan is known for being a genius as far as his marketing is concerned. He always comes up with something new and unpredictable. So far, the promotions, the moment they've started off for Dhoom 3, the promotional events, a lot of hangama is happening, a lot of fireworks is happening, a lot of quotes are coming out which are being repeated again and again on television screens, and Dil Cheez Kya Hai, Aap Meri Jaan Lijiye, and all that stuff. So, first of all, huge pleasure to have you back on Bollywood Hungama.
Pleasure.
So, is this the strategy? Hangamedar quotes and Hangamedar events?
No. I mean, see, when we are at a live event, it really, flows on its own. The energy of the moment takes
Absolutely.
over. So we don't think of, I mean, at least I don't have any preconceived ideas of what I'm going to say. It depends on what you guys ask and what I feel like. If I'm in a good mood or if I'm in a, then I might say a few funny things, but otherwise. So it really depends what happens at the spur of the moment.
Right.
What our strategy is, however, is that, there are 2-3 key things that we're doing this time. One of them is that we're not giving our free plays of the songs, except for the title track, which is the Dhoom Machali track. Apart from that, I think we have great songs in the film. I really love them.
How many?
There are 4 songs.
Okay.
But we are not giving out the songs in a free play form. The 3-minute version, the full song, which is often what we do usually is give the songs out on channels. Instead of that, we are making 30-second promos of the song because we would like people to experience the song in the theatre. What happens is that with free plays, you end up seeing a song 40 times, 50 times. If you like it, you see it more times or whatever.
Right.
So by the time you come to the theatre, you've seen the song. So when the song comes, you're like, chalo, aage badho. You've seen it too many times.
Right.
We want you to, we've really worked hard on each song as well. So we want you to really enjoy the song for the first time and experience it in its full glory on the large screen.
Right.
So that's a very specific strategy that we're doing because we really feel that songs play a very important part, and we feel it should be enjoyed in the theatre and not on television and yeah.
Okay.
So we're giving small promos, of course. So you know that what the song is. You get a bit of taste of it, but you don't get to experience the song yet.
So there won't be like a full song of Malang before the release?
No, there won't be.
And 30-second promos of 2 more songs to come?
Yes, there's the tap sequence.
Right.
Which is not a song, it's like a tap sequence. It's on the title track. So that there's going to be a 30-second promo of that. So again, we could have given the whole tap sequence out, but we want you to experience it on the large screen.
Right.
There's Kamli, which is a song that Katrina's song, which again there'll be a 30-second promo of. And the #1 song for me, my favorite, will actually not be given out even in a promo.
And which
until the release. It'll come out probably in the release week, which is Tu Hi Junoon Tu Hi Karar, which is the romantic song.
Okay.
It's a fantastic song. So, I mean, I love it. So we want you to enjoy the song in the film and experience it for the first time. A lot about marketing is creating a desire in people to watch the film. And I think that it's not necessary, just because I'm showing you everything doesn't mean I'll create the desire. Sometimes by not showing also you create a desire.
It's being said that Malang is like the most expensive song ever in the Hindi film industry. It's like a 5 crore figure has been given to it and all that stuff. Any truth to that, by any chance?
I have no idea because I have no idea how much money goes into each song. I'm not even the producer, so I have actually no idea.
Right.
I would imagine it's a very expensive song because we had circus artists come over from abroad. We had, I don't know, many circus artists. I don't know how many there were. Because there are different acts that we do, and different circus performers are experts in different things. Somebody is good in hoops, somebody is good in tumbling, somebody is good in strap and silks. So each one has their own expertise. So when you're creating a circus, you call all of them. Apart from that, the sets were quite big and huge. A lot of lights were used. So I would imagine that it's probably a very expensive song, maybe the most expensive song, but that's not important for me. I think what's important for me is I don't think this is the kind of song that we've ever seen on Indian screen before, because not to my knowledge. In India we used to circus where you have elephants and tigers and lions performing and monkeys performing and horses performing and parrots performing. So it's more animal-based circus that we've conventionally been watching in India. Whereas in the rest of the world, circus is, you know, over the last, I don't know, maybe for quite a while actually, for a few decades now, circus has moved on to a completely different style. What I was mentioning earlier, so there's strap, there's silks, there's hoop, there's, you know, different kind of stuff, tumbling. So circus has moved on to that in the rest of the world, but that's not how we in India have experienced it.
Okay.
So even for me to experience that, when I went to, what was it? I was somewhere in the US, I think, when I saw, for the first time, I saw Cirque du Soleil, a performance of Cirque du Soleil, which is one of the leading companies in circus in the world. Just outstanding and stunning. I mean, you cannot believe that these people are, you cannot believe that human beings are capable of doing what they're doing. So that's what we tried to create.
In that particular song?
In that, it's an 8-minute sequence, it's a circus sequence. The song and this circus all go together. So it's not strictly like a circus like you would see in Cirque du Soleil, but it's got all the elements in the form of a song.
Now, you know, it's being said that we've seen Dhoom 1 and Dhoom 2. Now, Abhishek and Uday will be the cops, and you're playing the
bad guy.
The bad guy and all that stuff. So somehow, so it's like the chase sequence will happen. So the novelty value, what is it? The surprise element, and because if you are saying that it is one of the finest roles that you ever been given, and Abhishek Bachchan is very gung-ho about that Aamir's best performance, and he's said in several interviews that it's his finest work till date and all that stuff. So what is it in terms of which is the audience can have in terms of unpredictability?
Well, you know, when I heard the script for the first time, I was just taken aback by it because it was really an amazing script. And I remember my brother and I were sitting and listening to it together. He also sits in for my narrations. He helps me make up my mind about what film to do. Both of us really loved it, and what I really liked about the script is the emotional core of the script. So, like the other two, Dhoom 1 and 2, this film also has all those chases, those thrills, those stunts, big songs, you know, great dramatic moments between the cop and the robber. So all of that is there in this. But it's got something more, it's got heart. It's got a really strong emotional core.
Right.
And that's what, you know, really, that's what I really loved about it.
That portion when you sing the Dada mein wapis aa gaya hu and all that stuff. And
that's in the promo. Baba.
Yeah, Baba.
Baba mein ghar aa gaya.
Exactly. So in that sense, that has a very filmy moment to it as well. That something that you know, Hindi films are known for in terms of
it's classic Indian cinema.
Classic Indian cinema.
Classic mainstream.
Mainstream Indian cinema, yeah.
Big mainstream Indian cinema.
Right.
So we are promising that we will give you a very entertaining film. Hopefully the kind that you've not seen before is the promise we are making.
Right.
Now whether we live up to it is a separate issue. That we'll come to know 20th December.
Right.
But that's the promise we are making, and I know the expectations are very high from this film. And that makes me very nervous. It makes me happy, it makes me nervous. It makes me happy because I realize that people are expecting good work out of us. Makes me nervous because I have no idea what people are expecting finally in their hearts, and will we be able to match up to that? So I've been having sleepless nights.
And apparently you've been quite, I think, nervous as well. And
I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous.
Smoking a lot. That's been saying.
Yeah, I'm afraid I've begun smoking. I have to admit. I'm not very happy about it, but I'm too stressed, so I have to. It has to come out somewhere.
Okay, but you can always work out, I think.
I am working out. I am working out. I'm training hard, so it's even tougher when I'm smoking and training.
Right.
But I need to let go a little bit, so I'm doing that through smoking. But I'm not going to smoke forever. I'm just going to smoke till the 31st of December, through this period of release and just the post-release, and then I'll quit.
You know, many of your fans would say that we've had many press conferences of Aamir Khan when he has promised that I'll quit at this particular date.
I've quit. I'm smoking after 3 years.
Achha.
This is the first time I'm smoking in 3 years.
So after 3 Idiots, this is...
yeah, after 3 Idiots, I didn't smoke.
Okay.